Hello everyone, we are in the home stretch, folks. Welcome to Cheese League Baseball, game number 111, Warblers versus the Strongmen. Russ Smalls in the mound today for the Warblers. Drill Woolmate on for the Strongmen. And Gray Rose leads it off today for the Warblers. Like I said, the home stretch. Last 9 games here. That's how it's going to end up. So we'll see what happens. And boom, Rose down on strikes. Good pitching there by Drill Woolmate. Brings up Judy Charles. She fouls that one down the left field line. And boy, Woolmate's just working away. Tries to get her to chase outside. Popped up. That's going to get in the stands. The 1-2 to Charles. Ball low. The 2-2. Got her. Good pitch in there. Drill Woolmate. This is Judy Charles. Brings up Marlon Johns. First baseman here for the Warblers. And quickly 0-2. Jammed him. Popped up. Tucker Bowers there puts it out. Or puts it away. The final out, I should say. And Tucker Bowers going to lead it off here for the Strongmen. And he quickly grounds to Watson for the first out. So Dave Briefs. Very, very loud crowd here tonight at Founders Field. That one's fouled away. Animated crowd. And 98 in the gun there from Smalls. Gets Bauer. Or not Bauer. I apologize. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Strikes him out. Ogle Corker steps in. He's a fan favorite here. Hitting in the mid-300s. That one's popped up. And Yang puts it away for the final out. Part of the order due up for the Warblers, Watson, Holloway, and Barneswell. And here's Kenna Watson, 288, 5 homers, 9 RBIs. One of the better hitters here in the Warblers lineup. And 2-1 pitch from Woolmate. And that's ball high, 3-1. And he walks her. I'll bring up Holloway. See, Woolmate's ERA 5.81, 13 strikeouts in the season. Popped up. That ball is actually carrying. Bowers there puts it away for the first out. Runner goes back to first. And here's Barneswell. Barneswell hitting 380, 2 homers, 15 RBIs. Probably the best hitter in the Warblers lineup. Got him. Good pitch there. Is that a changeup? 6-mile-an-hour changeup from Drill Woolmate. He sports a changeup, curveball, slider, 4-seamer. More velocity pitcher, but mid-range overall. And quickly 0-2 on Yang. Try to get him chase high. And again, the 2-2 now. And again, the full count. Send the runner. That one's teed off, but foul. Popped up. Let's see who's going to get that. It's going to be Briefs. Puts it away for the final out. Goose eggs all around. Heart of the order due up now for the home team, Strongmen. Serenity Hill down steps in, 328, 3 homers, 11 RBIs in the season. Having a darn good season here for the Strongmen. These bright spots in their lineup. And the 2-1 pitch now. And now the 2-2. Jammed her a little bit off the fist to Watson for the first out. Brings up Langston Ali, 359, 2 homers, 7 RBIs. I believe Ali leads the league in stolen bags. And now the 1-2 from Smalls, who sports a 4-seamer, 2-seamer, curve and change, and Ali hits a base hit up the middle. So the strongman with the base runner. Brings up Burnswell. Got Barneswell and Burnswell. And boy, am I confused. Ali runs very well at first, and there he goes. And I think he's dead meat, yep. So 2 outs now. And the 2-1 count to Burnswell. And now the 3-1. And Burnswell is walked. Russ Smalls is 1-1 on the season. So looking for his 2nd win. In what is the Warblers' last game of their season, believe it or not. And that one is hit to Holloway. He digs it out, fires across the diamond for the final out of the inning. 8-9-1 due up now for the Warblers. Yes, folks, this is the Warblers' last game. Just how the schedule works out. Strongmen will have 2 more games after this. They in the Rampage. And most games to play at the tail end of the season. So we'll see each of these teams a bunch of times. That one's off Gomez's glove, full count. And Ortiz hits that one right at Bauer. He's been busy out there in left field. Nico McLongthrub, saw him throw out Ali at 2nd base. Right at the Mendoza line there, 200, 1 homer, 3 RBIs. Guess we'll have to figure out what to call it. Not the Mendoza line, we'll have to call it something else. See who's the lowest average for everyday players. Gray Rose steps in, top of the order. Hits that one. Right at Nixon. For the final out. Goose eggs all around. 8-9-1 due up. Everett Lynch. This is his first at-bat of the season, folks. And he shatters his bat to Johns. He's been on the bench, riding the pine the whole season. All 20, well, we have 21 games here for the Strongmen. Ariadne Nixon steps in. The 1-2. Got her swinging through that one. Good pitching there by Smalls. Tucker Bauer steps in 0 for 1. Leadoff hitter. And juiced. Again, Bauer having a rough season. Hopefully, he can bounce back next year. Maybe bring home a playoff spot for these strongmen. That's a base hit, though. Drops in. So Bauer with a little 2-out single. He runs very well. That brings up Briefs. So you have to imagine that Bauer's going to be going. Nope. And he goes on the, let's call that a wild pitch. Big curveball there from Smalls. 2-1 to Briefs. Popped up. Kind of a wasted opportunity here with a good base runner on. Holloway puts it away there for the final out. Charles Johns and Watson do up now for the Warblers here in the top of the 4th. This game is cruising right along. After a marathon game that we had, Grazers and Olympians, 110. This one is cooking. Popped up. It's Corker for the first out. Johns 0 for 1. Let's talk about Drew Woolmate here. He is 1-4 on the season, so he would really like to get his 2nd win. As that one is popped up to Gomez behind the plate. Puts it away.
Now batting the shortstop, number 10.
Kenna Watson to the plate. Strongmen are 7-14. It's their 22nd game of the season. Warblers are 11-12. They'd like to end the season at 500. 2-2. And the crowd wanted that one. It looked good to me. Full count. That one gets away from Gomez. It's ball 4.
The third baseman.
Brings up ball Holloway. Warblers are in 4th place, I should mention. Strongmen, fortunately, are in the basement of the Cheddar division. Very crowded Cheddar division. And now the 3-1 to Holloway. Fouled away. Holloway has the makings of a good third baseman. Let's see what happens. As he strikes out there. 3, 4, and 5 due up now for the home team Strongman. Boy, this crowd, like I said, is quite animated.
Number 16.
It's popped up to Johns. First out. Really, really into it today. Serenity Hill down steps and 0 for 1. Looks like a sold-out crowd here too at Founders Field. That's a ball inside. 2-1 on Hill down. Way outside. 3-1. Good hitters count. It's a curveball, big looping curveball, and looks at strike 3 as well. How small is just doing work on these Strongmen hitters. It's like Ali steps up. I believe Ali has the only hit of the game, or one of the only hits of the ball game. 2-1. Kind of a safety swing there. Full count. And Ali is walked. Burnswell steps up, and Smalls gets pulled. I mean, I don't know if I agree with that decision. Ali goes, steals a bag, and just continues on to third base. Kind of bobbled there by Yang at second. A low throw, too, I would say, by long throw behind the plate, but this is going to get caught by Ortiz, so wasted opportunity here. Still goose eggs all around. 6, 7, 8 due up for the Warblers. Saying I don't know if I agree with the Warblers manager pulling Smalls. I mean, it's the last game of the season for them. Why not let them go the distance, especially if you're striking out a bunch of Strongman hitters. Let's hit back to Woolmate. First out. Now they're in 4th place. They have the Fowls and the Olympians and Marauders in front of them, so don't think they'll be making the playoffs. But again, I'm just an announcer over a video game, as that one is hit very well and very gone. Is that Barry Yang? Yang Gang, 400-foot shot. 2nd homer, 7th RBI of the season. Well, there goes the no-hitter. Perfect game is already gone. There goes the no-hitter. And there goes the shutout. Ortiz swings through that one. And base hit up the middle. So Warblers hitters are getting to Woolmate now. We'll see what happens here. There's Nico with the long throw. Popped up. Corker. Puts it away for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the left fielder, number
Top of the order due up, or top of the order up now with Ray Rose. And he pops one up very high and very far. That's warning track power, though. Nixon puts it away for the final out. So the Warblers get their first 2 hits. One of them is a solo shot by Barry Yang, puts them on the board. Brings up Milana Gomez.
number 19.
And we have defensive change here. Rip Lynn now in left field. Gomez grounds that one to Watson. Fine for the first out.
Now batting.
Brings up Lynch.
Number
And this poor guy, let me tell you. Lynch comes in, gets his first at bat, grounds out, and now they replace him. It was literally his first time even playing the field. That one's fouled away. 2-2. And Cummings strikes out.
now batting. The center fielder.
Here is Nixon. Batting a solid 100. Nixon hits this one. That got the distance. It does. Gone. Proves me wrong for making fun of her. 365-foot shot. Ariadne Nixon, first homer, second RBI of the season, ties this ball game. And boy, these Strongmen fans are really into it. Clemens is pulled. Crawford comes in. His accuracy's already in the red. That brings up top of the order and Tucker Bauer. 1-2. Grounded to Holloway. That's final out. One swing of the bat ties this ball game. Ariadne Nixon.
Now batting.
Top of the sixth now. Judy Charles steps in. You have Ali now at second base. Cummings at first for those of you keeping score at home. I'm trying to do my best here. Keeping my notes all in line as that one, I think that's going to get off the screen. Don't play Little League or, not Little League. And that one's off of brief, so you can't recover. Don't play by backyard rules. If it's off the screen and you catch it, it's still a foul ball. So a runner on first now, no outs. Marlon John steps in. He knocks that one down the left field line. 1-2 pitch. Outside, 2-2. That one's popped up. And I think Gomez has room this time. That's first out.
Now batting. The shortstop. Number
Kenna
5.
Watson steps in, and
Number
Woolmate's pulled. We're going to see Gerardo Wise. Kenna Watson as another one of these Warblers players as makings of a really, really exceptional ball player. As she walks there, you see, she had 288, but her power and contact numbers are off the charts. Should be a power hitting, at least contact hitting shortstop. That one's grounded up the middle. As they send the runner, they do. Throw goes to third. Not entirely sure why.
The center fielder. Number 15.
So the Warblers score another run here. They lead it 2-1. And runners on first and second. Barneswell looks at 3 straight balls from Wise. And now the 3-1. Full count to Barneswell. Hits that one up the middle. Base hit. Gets all the way to the wall. Extra bases for sure. And that run scores. It's a 3-1 ball game. RBI double.
The second baseman. Number 11.
Now Bear Yang steps in. That gets off of Gomez. Runner's coming home. And nowhere to go from here. It kind of caught in no man's land. That was weird. So 2 outs. You think you've seen it all, folks, here in Cheese League Baseball, but leave it to game number 111. That went off of Gomez again. And the run scores this time. No weird rundowns. And it's a 4-1 ball game. Oh boy, what an ugly, ugly inning. And Zhang is down on strikes, but boy, ugly inning. The Strongmen offense, especially Gomez, behind the plate, really struggled. You know, that defensive piece might be something that she needs to work on in the offseason. Ball outside. 1 and 2 to Briefs. Now the 2-2. Briefs down looking. Brings up Aubrey Corker. 0 for 2 today is Corker. The 2-1 pitch. Ooh, Corker chasing on that one. Nice diving catch from Ortiz. Hilldown steps in now. Quick inning there. Top of the 7th now. Blake Ortiz steps in. 1 for 2 with a single. Gilbert's going to come in. Can't remember the last time I saw Billy Gilbert, and he gives up a base hit. Maybe that's why. DRA is around 15.
Now batting the catcher, number 30.
Nico McLongthorpe steps in. And see, Billy Gilbert, 15.63 ERA, 2.68 WHIP, 3 Ks. Out of the Strongmen bullpen. The 1-2. Said, you know, I mentioned Woolmate was 1 and 4, and Longthorpe goes down on strikes. Brings up Rip Lynn. You know, Woolmate 1 and 4, and I think that's where runner goes and is thrown out by Gomez. I think that's the one Achilles heel. You know, aside from hitting has been a real tough thing for the Strongmen all season. But their pitching has been roughed up. Full count now to Lynn. Fouls that one away. Reset. Got him looking. All right, so it's time for the Strongmen to step it up. Langston Ali comes in. 1 for 1 today. Harrington out in the mound today. Close this out. Grounder Yang. First out of the inning. It's Barneswell. And another grounder to Yang for the second out. So Strongmen down to their final out of the game. Juan Gomez steps in. Lines out to Holloway. And that'll do it, folks. The Warblers win. And the Warblers finish the season at 500. How about that? Let's take a look at the lines. 4-6-1 for the Warblers. 1-3-0 for the Strongmen. And boy, Drew Woolmate had a no-hitter going. What was that, through the 4th? Actually through the 5th. What am I talking about? Through the 5th. Just kind of opened up from there. In terms of offense, on the Warblers side, of course, Ortiz 2 for 3. Smattering of hits throughout. Charles and Holloway and Barneswell and Yang. 7 strikeouts. The Warblers struck out 7 times in that game. How about that? Woolmate was pitching, like I said, he was pitching exceptionally well. On the Strongmen side, only 3 hits coming from Bauer, Ali, and Ariadne Nixon, who also had a homer. They struck out 6 times too, so not a lot of walks this game. Pretty interesting. Woolmate gets the loss, drops to 1-5, unfortunately. No, 5.58 ERA. It's where he will probably end the season. Might be his last outing. Yeah, that's a tough break for Woolmate. Crawford gets the win out of the pen. Proves the 2-2, and Harrington gets the save. Third save of the season. Take a look at the top 3 players. Ariadne Nixon gets a shout out from the home team. 1 for 2, a homer, RBI, and a run. Barry Yang, 1 for 3, a homer, an RBI, and a run as well. And then Russ Smalls. Look at this, 3 2/3 innings pitched, 2 hits, 2 strikeouts, or 2 walks rather, and 3 strikeouts. So odd for Russ Smalls to get the shout out like that. Like I said, his last game of the season for the Warblers, he could have went the distance. So they improve their record, and they will end the season. Of course, we only play 24 games here, folks. Short and sweet season. 12-12, they end the season. The Strongmen drop to 7-15. So we'll see how the rest of their season lines up. They have 2 more games. And that may solidify. The Feud and Fouls have 2 more games, so we'll see what happens with them. But may solidify the Warblers' 4th place spot, but don't want to speak too soon. You never know what can happen. But that is it for me today, folks. Hope you enjoyed this game. If you do, or if you did, please do give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to us here, Geek Cheese on YouTube. That's your home for Cheese League Baseball, and follow us on Twitter at @geek_cheese. That's your home for Cheese League Baseball news and updates. Of course, game number 111 here, and playoffs are coming up soon. So be sure to follow us on Twitter, especially for schedule announcements, playoff announcements, things like that. And yeah, we will see you folks next time. That'll do it for me. Have a good one. Warblers win. Take care. Bye.